else to say, son of a bitch. The same with you who hates most Nintendo shit. I'm the one who calls games what they are. I even own a 360 and hate Gears of War. Guy who spends his money on games, fucking cars. Just a funny guy who became a YouTube star.
Blacksite Area 51 is the follow-up of Area 51, which is the first game on the last generation. So when picking this up, I was expecting a sequel. What you get really isn't much of a sequel, but a brand new idea, all new characters. Basically what you're getting is just Area 51 attached to it, I guess, to bring the alien feeling to it. Now, is the game worth it is the question. Well, you're going to have to watch the rest of the review to see. In Blacksite, it starts off in Iraq with the war. Basically, you're killing regular humans for the first 45 minutes. Oh, it's very boring in the beginning. As it leads on, you get more into these mutated monsters from the government and aliens, and it's very basic story, very predictable twist. I would say that the set pieces that happen, I will show one or two here, are very cool to watch, and also the pacing isn't bad since the game isn't terribly long, which I'll get to in the enjoyability. It goes along pretty smoothly for a story, but come on, there better dialogue next time, please. Better voice acting, and altogether, just a better twist than the shit that we got.
Sir, it's alright. We're here to help.
The hell you are! Yeah, they told us to evacuate, but hey, I'm up to my eyeballs in the mortgage for this place. No way I'm leaving.
Sir, get down!
Okay, I have a gun!
The graphics themselves aren't that bad. Actually, some of the effects look great, such as explosions and things tearing to pieces. Also, I would have to say that the design is pretty cool too. I like a lot of the alien designs. What I really have to say is the fall here is the models can do some work. Even though this game came out a while ago, they can use some work, trust me. We also have environments that are very smudged looking, and the houses needed a little bit more modeling. All in all, it just needed a little more work. It's not terrible, not bad, just needed more work. Blacksite is a perfect example of a shooter that does not strive to do anything. I'm at least hoping that's what the developers are going for, because it doesn't do anything but run-of-the-mill shooter. That's what it does. Let's get to the good. The guns. There's a bunch of different guns to use. Really only need one, but there's a bunch you can choose from. There's grenades. The aiming works. Oh my god, this is important in shooters. I've played shooters that have shitty aiming. Trading for it, suck dick. So when a game comes along with at least decent shooter, I'm going to give it a try. Luckily, Blacksite has great aiming. Even for people that suck at shooters, the thing helps you so much that you can just let it go and it'll automatically target an enemy, click the button, and you kill them. This isn't to say that this game is so easy you can just sit there and beat it. I'm just saying the aiming is extremely easy with the auto aim. But all in all, it's not terrible in terms of that. What it doesn't do is anything new. You shoot, 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 and guess what else? Shoot, yes. Now some may be asking, well, you do that in Halo, you do that in Call of Duty. Yes, but in those games, the point of single player really is to get the story, and then use what you learned offline to go online to kick people's asses. Blacksite Online sucks the major dick. And the discussion on that point, it just does. So single player, really, you're playing for the story. But in this case, the story's not too good. So all in all, the gameplay is very boring after a while. And basically, all you're doing is shooting aliens over and over again, the same aliens, because there's not too many different type of aliens. But you do got your bosses, you do got your regular enemies. All in all, everything's there for a shooter. Everything works, actually. Of course, this is the big thing. If you download it on your 360. I've not played the PS3 version, but on the 360, when I first got this game froze on me 3 times, and I fell through a wall twice. Luckily, when you download it, all the freezing stops. Otherwise, this is what happens as you're watching. Yes, this is freezing. Okay? I paused it for you so you can get the feeling of the freezing that annoys the shit out of me, because it's just like, and I'm like, oh, I gotta reset it, I gotta do the whole part again. If you download it, the freezing is gone and most glitches disappear. There's a few little glitches, but most of them disappear once you download the game on the hard drive. So in the end, it works, but man, does it not try to part itself from every other fucking shooter on the market. Now, from the gameplay section, it might sound like I hated this game. Well, that's not true. I did have fun shooting aliens, don't get me wrong, and I did enjoy the set pieces when they were cool, and I actually liked fighting the bosses because they were simple yet fun to kill, old-fashioned, old-school style. Shoot, you know, pieces of their head and arm and all that stuff. So, you do get fun. If you're looking for just to shoot some aliens up, this is for you. Just expect nothing special. It's very run-of-the-mill, and it feels old. Then again, this game did come out in 2007, and people probably asking, why are you reviewing it now? Well, that's a good question. I bought this one, it was 15 bucks, which you should do the same. 20 bucks is even okay. Anything over that, 30 is the limit. Do not buy this game for more than $30. I don't think you'll even find this game for more than $30 anymore. It is worth the 15 bucks if you're a shooting fan like me. Hell, even rent it if you just want to shoot some aliens. But this is a perfect example of a shooter that just needed more work, more innovation, and I don't even love innovation, but damn, this game needed it because it's just a basic shooter with aliens thrown in to get people excited instead of World War II soldiers. And yes, that was a little hit on, oh, such a famous series that everybody loves that's overrated.
Yeah,